Hey, what's up? Welcome to episode 9 of the Business Insurance Made Easy podcast. I'm your host, Trey Shields, joined as always by the illustrious Micah Salas.
What's up, everybody?
And the mission of this podcast is simple. It's to simplify business insurance and risk management concepts so that you can make more informed decisions. And in today's episode, we're going to tackle when the renewal process should start and why. Micah, take the lead. I'll let you run with this thing to start.
Yeah, so it should start earlier than you think. As an agent, you, our audience, business owners, we talk to you all the time, and you say, "Yeah, we'll take bids. Come back April 15th. We renew June 1st," and I'm calling you, let's say March 1st. This is the wrong approach. You got to be going way earlier than this. Okay, so the best way to think about this is, when do you want to see your actual numbers by? I'm guessing it's not the week before or the day before. It's probably 2 to 3 weeks out. So you pick that date, put it in your calendar, and you talk with your broker. This is when I want my numbers by. And then it's pretty simple from there. You go 4 months prior to that time and make sure that you're meeting with your current agent at that point. And if you're going to talk with a different agent, you want to bring a different agent in the mix at renewal, I'd say add another 30 days to that. So about 5 months out, you should be talking to that other agent if you're considering making a change.
And that, I think that timeline may come as a shock to a lot of people, but, if you want to make the renewal process less stressful, which is, 95% of business owners out there, they say, "Oh, well, I just renewed 5 months ago or 6 months ago. It's too early to talk about that." I understand what you're saying, but I would highly encourage you, if you will get out in front and do all of the work 4 months in advance, then that last 15 to 30 days of your renewal process will not be as stressful. Do your due diligence out front, and I promise you that the renewal process will go much smoother, because the thing you have to remember is these underwriters have stacks of submissions 6 foot tall in their office. And the sooner that you can get out to market and get at the top of the submission, get your place in line, the better it is in your interest, as far as, getting your numbers back and being able to have time to negotiate the coverages and everything else. The sooner you can get started on this process, the better. And like Micah said, 120 days from the time that you want your numbers is when you should start. And if you're not happy with your agent, start interviewing other agents 30 days before that. I mean, that's the ideal timeline as far as I see it.
And put yourself in the underwriter's shoes, right? So imagine you're buying a house, and it's a super hot market, and all of a sudden you go look at it, and they're like, "Hey, offers are closing tomorrow." So you have no time to do a proper inspection, and you have to put an offer in the house. Well,
or negotiate.
Yeah, you're not going to probably put in as aggressive as an offer as you really would, or maybe you're not going to feel as good about that offer. So an underwriter is the same. They want time to do their inspection, to send their people out, look at your job sites, look at your facilities. They want to feel comfortable with the risk. They want to have a conference call with your broker to talk about things. They maybe want to have a conference call with you. So put yourself in the underwriter's shoes. Allow them time to feel comfortable with your risk, and it'll end up more favorable for you in not only a timing thing, but I think also a pricing thing.
Yeah, and also less stressful, which I think we can use all.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, mental health is key, especially as it relates to insurance. So,
well, I think that's it. I think we hit it pretty good. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we hit it on the head there for you. Trying to keep it simple and start early and think about what an underwriter thinks about.
Absolutely. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for listening. If you liked the episode or like what we had to say, please consider going over to iTunes, leave us a rating and review. We'd really appreciate it. Also, please excuse my phone ringing in the background. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for listening, guys. Catch you on the next episode.
Adios.